drive them using a shopping domain to Amazon. All right, cool. So the next one, this is kind of obvious, money, okay? So when you think about that, oh, that's going to be a silly domain or whatnot. Not especially because um, money can be like MoneyGram or money transfer or money information or different currency converters, or if someone wants to exchange a money exchange or currency exchange, like exchange euros for dollars, etc. Okay, so remember, in any of those types of things that I just mentioned, you might want to do some research as to different affiliate programs using our control panel and find some affiliate programs in those verticals. Okay, I also kind of just as an elaboration to money, put in this keyword cash. Cash not only can be used in a domain name for business opportunities like cashexplosion.com or something like that, but it can also be the same in the same realm as a currency conversion or exchange or a wire transfer, etc., or banking, etc. Okay, so there could be a lot of money in these verticals as well. Next up, transfer. I know we were talking about cash transferring, etc., but transfer can also mean like transfer files. Now, there are some affiliate programs for file transfer protocol or file transfer companies. And so therefore, that might be a really great keyword to find domain names with as well, if you're willing to do the work to set up monetization for said domains. Okay. Next up, this brings me back to my Amazon roots, of course, and this is something I had taught in one of my programs last year, was, have a shoes domain or running the tennis shoes direct, etc. And then you're going to drive them at the specific Amazon page via your Amazon affiliate link to sell shoes or running shoes or whatever, as specific as you can be to the domain name. Okay? The next one is really a great one to touch on because you can get some really great recurring billing commissions when someone purchases supplements, okay? The same thing for exercise. This is a gigantic niche. It's a big vertical because a lot of people need help losing weight in the United States. We have an obesity epidemic here, and that's probably why those are some of the biggest products on ClickBank. Now, ClickBank has also opened the doors for physical products as well. So you not only have Amazon or private affiliate programs for some of the bigger weight loss programs, as well as CPA affiliate programs where you'll be paid when someone just opts in or when someone fills out a form or a survey. You'll be paid sometimes $10 and they didn't even buy anything. So you can imagine they convert like crazy. You're making out like a bandit as an affiliate because the person is not even buying anything. It's very, very easy. You just say, hey, in your advertisement, prior to teaching expired domains, my students were making a ton of money, and when there was even more work, when I was teaching people how to write advertisements, etc. It was very easy to do that. So you can imagine how easy it is to just forward a weight loss domain. Like if you find a domain that's like weightlossonline.com or .net, and it has traffic, I mean, good grief, so you can forward it to a CPA commission, or you can forward it to something, sometimes there's a CPA commission for supplements and or a rev share, which is going to send you a commission every month as people continue to get supplements every month, okay? So remember that that's a big one right there, and that's something that you should always include in your searches. The next one, this is what I mean by this is cars, okay? So, autotrader.net, and we actually know about autotrader.com. That's one of the bigger websites to find a car. So remember that a lot of them have affiliate programs as well. eBay has an affiliate program. And so if you find a domain for auto, I don't mean automatic, I mean auto, vehicles, cars, trucks, etc., that can be a really, really great opportunity as well. And then the last couple here, download, okay? Download, again, is kind of like the file transfer. Same thing with internet, although I'll get into that in a second. Download is an internet term, and so therefore a lot of the websites, like adult websites and music websites, for instance, can sometimes also have an affiliate program where you can get a commission from them. All right. And then internet, I had typed this in here because this can, of course, mean a heck of a lot of different things. But one thing that you're going to find when you do a search with the expired domain control panel for internet is you're going to be able to find internet services or internet providers. And internet providers, as you know, are also recurring billing products, all right, or services. And people stay on forever, okay? So again, you can find affiliate programs and you can make quite a bit of money using this keyword when you're looking for domains as well. And then last but not least, fitness. The reason why I separated this from weight loss and exercise is because I knew that these were going to be a discussion of supplements and CPA offers and all that good stuff. But when we talk about fitness, sometimes what people are looking for is they're looking for fitness equipment, okay? Now, you know, this whole lesson has primarily been either about recurring billing product potential or high ticket recurring potential. Now, sometimes people want to purchase a home gym, an entire gym in their basement. And this can be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? And so I recommend also to include this in your repertoire for when you're looking for domains, because you can be making quite a bit of money selling Nordic tracks and all of that good stuff, you know, exercise bikes and all that, okay? Now, I'm going to add one here. This is a little bonus, and that would be prepping and or survival. And admittedly, this came to mind, and I should have put this on the list. This should have come to mind earlier, because people want to build a bomb shelter, okay? Or they say to themselves, you know what, I'm very underprepared. I just saw a documentary and there's going to be a world war and I need to get prepared. So what do? They spend $20,000 getting prepared, buying dehydrated food and all of that stuff. It's a gigantic niche, and that's why when you buy a solo ad in the prepping niche, you're going to be upwards of $2 per click. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason why it's so expensive. It's because people purchase a lot of prepping materials. They buy dehydrated food, water filters, gas masks, weapons, bulletproof vests, all sorts of stuff, you know, Faraday bags. And so that is a huge vertical and a huge niche where there's a lot of monetization potential. I wouldn't say it falls into the category of recurring billing products, but there is a lot of potential to get high ticket commissions, okay? So when you're working with a private affiliate company, I've seen sometimes some of the programs for dehydrated food companies can go upwards of 12% commission. Now that's a little high for Amazon. You can of course just send them to a list for a page for dehydrated food on Amazon, and then pocket 5% commissions, 7% commissions, etc. That is once you get your volume going. But prepping and survival is a gigantic niche that you really should get into. It's very, very awesome. And you know, if you have some time, especially on the webinars, ask me, and I'll show you some of the campaigns I've done for prepping, which have been very, very lucrative, including very, very easy ways to do it with Facebook ads and all of that good stuff. All right, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you on the next one. I think this is very sufficient and good rundown of all the niches and verticals, which I get very passionate about, and I hope you are as passionate as well. All right, so I'll see you guys, and get to it. Make me proud.